Migrants have been trying to illegally enter the UK via Calais in France for more than a decade, but the situation has reached an alarming and unprecedented level. Some 3,000 migrants are staying in makeshift camps around Calais, hoping to cross into the UK through a railway tunnel that connects the two countries. Each day, hundreds of migrants make the dangerous attempt to make the journey. Why the UK? The appeal of crossing the channel is strong. The UK has rapid growth, so jobs will be easier to find. Plus, language is another draw. Most of those seeking to get to the UK speak at least some English. But British Prime Minister David Cameron said the UK will be no safe haven, warning that illegal immigrants would be removed. Aid groups and French officials say an estimated 20 to 50 migrants manage to cross to Britain every day. Where are they coming from? Countries where there is unrest or civil war, primarily Syria, Eritrea, and Sudan. Syria is the top country of origin for asylum seekers in the world. How are the migrants getting across? Some stow away on trucks on the highways leading to the tunnel. But the tactics have become more dangerous. Many try to storm the Eurotunnel terminal and hop directly onto the train that runs through the tunnel, which has led to a string of migrant fatalities. What are officials doing about it? British and French authorities have been stepping up measures to try to contain the crisis. So far, they failed to do so. The UK is investing in fencing and security, and France has sent extra police to Calais. But some politicians in Britain are skeptical that French authorities are actually willing to provide enough security in the hopes that the migrants move onto the shores of the UK. David Cameron has said there's no point in trying to point fingers. British Home Secretary Theresa May said the two countries are working together via juxtaposed controls. That means the French are allowing the British to carry out border checks in France. The situation has also sparked tension between the two governments and Eurotunnel, the Franco-British company that runs the tunnel. Eurotunnel says the situation goes beyond what a company can reasonably cope with, calling for an appropriate reaction from both France and the UK. It says it has intercepted more than 37,000 migrants since January, using its own resources. Is the problem going to get worse? It's highly likely to. Some 150,000 people crossed the Mediterranean illegally in the first 6 months of the year. Compared to the same period last year, that's an increase of 83%.